Hey guys, Sebastian here. This is just a very casual, impromptu live stream. No plans or anything so far. Just I had some downtime. I wanted to relax a bit, so I was just gonna watch a show, Dimension 20, and paint some minis. I have a new wet palette I'm breaking in. I think I'm still at the moment trying to get it wet here, but I'm gonna get it wet and then just start watching a show. Hi Igor, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Just having a little casual paint session here. Just gonna take it easy. We can just chat about random stuff. I'm just gonna try and get this guy a little bit more wet. And then I'm gonna hit probably play on some episode here. I'm up to episode 3 of Unsleeping City. So if you are watching it or not, then hopefully I'm not too far in. So it should be just a little casual paint session here. Just trying to just moisten this up. I also have some new paints I'm gonna crack into. It's still in its wrapper, so we're gonna flick over this. It's one of those paint sets, the Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments. This is the, what do we got? The Monster Underdark paint set. So I mean, I think there's a mini in there too. That'd be cool to look at. Oh, thank you very much, Igor, for tuning into the channel. And yes, so this is all like thank you for, yes, it's definitely easy to kind of get carried away on lights and stuff. So I constantly are looking for like different kinds of lights, and some are easier to use than others. So it's interesting to see what kind of different systems there are for controlling lights. Like there's the DMX lights that I use a lot on for lighting my terrain and the game room and stuff. I'm not sure if you've seen the it was the game room tour as well. So that was, I had a few of those kind of set up. I have a bit more fancy now. It's less kind of like tweaking sliders and stuff now, but now it's just all fired off via this. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. It's I think I mentioned it in that stream. It was the Stream Deck, but now it actually controls over those lights. But I'm also looking at other lights like those Aperture. Those are a little pricey, but they're pretty easy to use with like an app and stuff, and you can have like all kind of like animated sequences and stuff. So I might do a video on the channel soon, having just a detailed look at those. There was a lighting video that I did for Midwinter Minis, and I kind of just mentioned them in it. So maybe have a look at more of those RGB lights would be pretty cool, because they're very kind of like portable and stuff. So be interesting to see, especially for like a portable setup, what's going to, what you can get away with. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's been very on and off, Aussie artist. It's I've had my groups off and on again just because of lockdown and stuff, and it's not, we can catch up and stuff and do stuff online, but it's different than doing it in person, especially because I've got the whole light show here and stuff. So do you have a videography, Igor? Not so much, but it's kind of like a passion hobby kind of thing. I do a lot of animation, and I do a lot of illustration and stuff in my spare time. So they're like, especially I've done a little bit of video game art direction and stuff. So there was a lot of kind of like lighting thinking with like illustration and stuff. So maybe some of that is kind of like translated over, but a lot of the discovery about videography and stuff is I've been learning through the channel. So it's all about learning about the different lighting methods and stuff. So yeah, it's been good to do the channel just to kind of learn some new skills and stuff. So So what I'm going to do tonight, I do have a video coming up on the channel where I need some science fiction models and stuff, and everything behind me is like super fantasy related. So not a lot of science fiction stuff. I would love to do more science fiction-y stuff. I think I posted something on Instagram with something I was tinkering with. So I did have a few minis in that shot that were kind of a bit more science fiction-y. I have got like this. Let's see what we got. Can I show him if it's I'll have to focus it in. Oh, it's gone to sleep on me. Here we go. All right. There we go. Yes. Yeah, so I've got one of these guys. I've got 6 of these guys. They're from they're just Reaper ones. So I've got 6 of these guys I'm going to paint. I was just looking for some like good generic kind of like sci-fi lasery guys. So that's going to be... I'm not sure what kind of paint scheme I haven't used the wet palette before, so this is going to be a bit of a journey of discovery for you here, just to see what works and what doesn't. But look, a lot of people swear by it, and I have been just hating how dry my paint gets. So yeah, we'll see how that guy goes. I also have, let's see, I have a couple of these guys. So these guys, I can't remember where they're from. They're from my mini factory. I could probably dig it up real quick. Yeah, let me just switch over to the internet here. Let's see. My mini factory. It always goes back to the townsfolk ones. Don't know why. Just give me my mini factory favorites here. All right, library. I think I've got them in here somewhere. Look, I did print this guy too. So there is a slice print roleplay. That guy, jeez, I should remember his name. Tyler, I believe. He's been helping me a lot with some printing problems I've had, so he's a good channel to check out if you want to have a look at some good 3D printing methods. But he's been helping me a lot with a lot of 3D printing issues I've been having. Slice Print Roleplay is his channel. I'm just trying to find these little alien guys that I printed out. Oh, here they are. Alien Hive Warriors by One Page Rules. Yeah, so I had a couple of fails on print fails on a couple of these. So let me see if I can find the one that was a bit broken. This guy looks all right. The printer I use is a Anycubic Photon S. So I got that one on like super duper sale last year. Let's see if I can find the one I had to like glue on. Like I have a ton of spare arms now, but because I printed 6 of these guys, I think only 5 survived. Let's see, guys, they're hanging out. All right, so this guy is here. I'm not sure if you can tell. I did a pretty good job hiding it. It is hello from Germany. Yeah, I kind of figured this time of night it's a bit more European friendly, because a lot of the other live streams are all about US time regions. So I do like to get in touch with the European friends. But yeah, so this guy, he didn't have an arm, but I did have a spare arm from a lot of the other failed prints. Jammed that on there, and you can see he's got one little wimpy arm. So if I come a bit closer, maybe you'll see. Yeah, so like half of his elbow didn't print there. So maybe nobody will notice. I guess, you know, got enough fog around him, probably be all right. yeah, maybe I could paint it in a way that you don't really notice it that badly. Oh god, I'm still learning how to 3D print. I mean, I've been learning that the weather really affects things too. So, because it's a bit colder here in Australia where I am, we're in winter. So, I'm going to be heading off to the snow soon. I'm looking forward to that. From Russia. It is good to hear where everyone's dialing in from. This is a super secret live stream. Only the most devoted subscribers, special subscribers, come in here. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thought I'd be in here painting by myself, honestly, just watching Dimension 20 and painting minis. But I'll put that on in a sec. If the mini show gets boring. The only other thing I've printed here is it's in pieces, so it is this. He's a bit larger, so we got this mech kind of guy. He's in pieces. I think that guy goes there. I was gonna put them together separately. So he's pretty big. I've got a few little attachments there you can put on his sides and stuff. So it's a little different to what I usually paint. But we'll see how it goes. And I think there was I've got a couple of attachments I can put on there. I'm not sure if like the double's pretty good. This is from, I think I had his file up there just a second ago on my Mini Factory. It was like the first one, wasn't it? Yeah. Just switch over that. You guys can have a look. There's the Pabs Battle Mech. Oh, I think actually I've got a print failure on this one. So if I switch back, it's back to this one. You can see that eye is meant to be round. It's not. Yeah, I must have lost a few layers in the center there. You know what? I couldn't tell. Maybe this guy's just got a bit more of a squinty look. Yeah, it's definitely a lot rounder in this one. Why doesn't mine look like that? Ah! Oh well, you know what? I probably just shouldn't have looked, because I wouldn't have known any better, and I would have thought, hey, mine's pretty good. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep filling up this this water palette here. I'm not even sure how much you meant to kind of fill it up with, so I'm just pouring in there. You meant to get it pretty wet, I guess. I guess you meant to kind of. It was brand new, so like the sponge was like super dry and stuff. So I'm guessing you want everything pretty wet there. And that's pretty good. Yeah. You know what? You're right, Chris. Like fog and lights hide a lot of stuff, especially like I have used like really basic terrain, like even just like boxes, just like foam boxes and stuff. But like if you light things well, if you get the like, you can just get a lot from just like the silhouette of things, just having the shape of things. So it's interesting how much you can get. Like I think that's what I was trying to communicate with that Midwinter Minis video, was like how much you can get across with just really basic terrain onto so you could just have anything, and you don't have to paint it in like a specific style. Often with like terrain and minis and stuff, you're like, all right, I need a lava world, I need this world, I need but like if you could paint one kind of rocks, but you light it in different ways, and then you can have it on all types of locations and stuff. So that's kind of what I was trying to impart in that Midwinter Minis, that lighting techniques video. It was very short and sharp because we only had 3 minutes. But yeah, other than that, it was fun to do. It was fun to have like a time limit on a video to kind of get an idea of like stuff you had to cut. Because originally I was going to have a lot more stuff about fog and stuff in there, but I had to cut it out. All right, I'm going to cut this guy open because I might be using some of these paints for these guys. Let's have a look. Let's see. Alright, so we got some. This is one of those paint sets and stuff. I'm very kind of new beginner miniature painter kind of guy. I'm not a professional miniature painter, but that's why I'm doing this live stream, because it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun, and you know what's great about painting minis is that it's just paint, and you can just paint over it if you screw up. So that's my philosophy. So if we're just learning, let's see what we get in this box. We've got. I mean, I like the cover. I have a friend who's running the Underdark adventure, and that it's. I think we started an session, and we haven't gone back since. I had a dwarf that was like a kind of what do you call it? Oh, that curls up pretty fierce. I'm just putting some parchment in the wet palette. It curls up on the sides. I guess it needs to kind of settle. Well, let's see what we got in here. We got a book cover. I guess these are the other sets. Yes, proper brushes. That sounds like a good idea. Some paint schemes. That's helpful, I guess, if you're starting out. And then what else have we got in here? Oh, it was selling me on the army painter stuff. Paint racks, paint tools. I did get some green stuff. That's in the mail. It's coming soon. So because I've got a project that needs it. So we'll be using some green stuff. Something about shaken paints. I guess these have been sitting in the box for a while. I haven't put balls in these, so I do have some balls that I can chuck in there. Curling is normal. Sorry, a little catch up in the chat here. We got Mick. Thank you. Welcome, Mick. A Grung Artificer Alchemist. Still have to print and paint my mini. A Grung Artificer. I have no idea. Oh wait, that's the frog. The frog guy. That sounds cool. I like the sound of that. Especially, I could see him just like using his own like toxins and stuff, and like, you know, little just gets a little bit of his what do you call it, mucus and stuff. Mini Myths. Oh, welcome, Mini Myths. Curling is normal. Push the corners back down gently and then curl up. Okay, so it's settling. I think it is settling here. Yeah, let's just see how it's going here. Yep, it is definitely settling down there. That might be almost ready to throw some paint on there. We could have a look at what colors we got here. Got some kind of metal. What's this? This is Duergar metal. They put a name on all of these. Go to focus point. There we go. All of Craft, welcome, buddy. Oh man, this is a super secret live stream. Nobody's meant to know about it. I didn't tweet about it. I didn't send any messages or anything. But here you all are, my favorite subscribers, the best subscribers. I'm sipping out of the exclusive Atmoseeker mug, only available to our Seeker tier patrons. There's, I believe, we've got one patron there. It says, you know, it's early days, but I think all the support that everyone has been giving through the Patreon and subscribing to the channel, and there was a poll lately on the channel and stuff, so thank you everyone who's been participating in that. It's been super insightful and exciting to have everyone getting on board. It's very motivating and stuff, so I've been super thankful for everyone contributing, and just very humbled by everyone chipping in. So I'm very excited about the next video as well. It's something a little bit different. It's a bit probably the only thing I can give away is maybe it's more towards sound, something to do with sound. something in particular, but not probably not the typical use of sounds that you might use for a game. Got some reds. We got some ancient mummy. I don't know what. I mean, I guess it looks like bandages here. You know what? I'm gonna go through this and I'm just gonna see what I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna start with one of these guys. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. Let's see if I can get it to focus for me. I have to tap up here. There we go. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. Not sure where to start with this guy. Oh, good morning, Hall of Craft. Oh wow, yeah, we are like late evening over here. I am just relaxing, about to paint some minis and watch a TV show. I'm not sure if I'll get to the TV show, but it's we'll see. I think I'm gonna start. Maybe some color between the pads here. Some dark blue or something. Some maroon or something. Do I have something like that? Let's see. I've got purple. Oh, there's some nice colors in here. There's this Xanathar blue. Oh, looks overexposed here, but another blue. There's different blues. Actually, those blues are pretty good. That'd be pretty good for some little wet blending stuff. Maybe I should just go like hyper retro of just some like purple, like, yeah, maybe like purples and blues. I'm feeling that. Actually, I'm gonna start oozing out some paints here. Let's see. We got gray. We got. Maybe I'll get the red. I don't know. Skilltex Games, welcome, buddy. So smoke a video, and now I'm building my little smoke machine for a tablet out of an old vapor. Yeah, I've heard the vapor technique. I'll have to have a look into that. It's been interesting to see like those kind of constructions. I'm just not. I wonder how long they last, because if it doesn't last long, like how quickly is it to like refill it? I guess so. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Like, yeah, by all means, share what you've done. We've got a Facebook group, so that might be a good way to share it. There is a Discord, but it is exclusive to Patreon's supporters. But let's see. We've got grey. We got some other greys and stuff. I think I'm going to start with just like a. I think I'm going to start with a purple here. I have to throw a ball in this. What was the last color in here? Some tan. We'll use that for his face. And we got the mini. Completely forgot about Drizzed in here. Let's see what we got. He's pretty nice. Pretty nice little guy. Heck, even the swords are straight. They're all bent. Oh, hi, Raphael. Welcome. We're just having a look at some minis, painting some stuff, just casual little hangout here. Whereabouts are you dialing in from? Actually, I'm gonna bring that ISO down a bit. There we go. It's getting a little bloomy there. Okay. All right. So we're gonna try and paint. I could start with one of these guys or the lizard guy. I'm not sure. I think this guy's already on the stand, but these guys are kind of cool. I kind of like them. I was thinking I probably have a better color scheme in mind for them. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go with the lizard guy. I think I know more what's going on there. Just jam him on. That one leg. Is that gonna be enough? Okay. So I'm gonna start with like a dark. I'm gonna get purple and this succubus red. I'm gonna chuck those on the palette and see if I can like mix them around. Vape pens don't give a long-lasting smoke, but it's easy to overburn them. But I never got to making one. Just ordered all the parts. Cannot solder even if my life depends on it. Oh man, I feel you about the soldering. I have a solder iron thing, and I've never used it. I've been terrified to use it. I see John from Tabletop Witchcraft use it all the time. And it's like, oh yeah, that's super easy, accessible. I was like, it looks terrifying. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Am I gonna kill myself? I'm gonna burn myself? I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just putting balls inside these paints. I'm gonna give them a little bit of a shake. I'm gonna put two of them. I've just got some of the army painter little stainless steel balls. I'm just gonna two in here. Yeah, this purple needs a bit of a shake. Kids, you gotta put the lid on before you shake it. Oh yes, Kamui Cosplay. Her videos are great. I watch a lot of her stuff. I've watched a lot of this stuff because I'm interested in doing some more props on the channel. So especially because I love to have stuff kind of hanging up in the game room. So there are some prop ideas I wanted to kind of try out. It's all about shaking the hell out of this. I don't have one of those paint shakers, so I got to do it by hand here. Purple is mixed. That doesn't look mixed. I'm gonna get one of those paint shaker things. There's what do you call it? The nail polish shaker things. I saw Luke on Geek Gaming. He had something. It was a thing that he pushed down onto it. It was pretty thanks, Minimyth. It makes me feel validated. Lower lying smoke. I wouldn't think a table that fades fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't vape, so it's kind of weird, right? Like you think I do fog stuff all the time, all over the channel. So you think I would always. You know what? Like I could chuck on the show while I'm shaking stuff, because just watching me shake stuff is not exciting. So let's pause the music. I'm gonna put it on the show because I've been wanting to catch up on this show for a while. Let's see. So, I'm gonna rewind. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar with the show, this is Dimension 20. This is a it's got an actual play show. The DM in this is brilliant. I can't remember his name. But yeah, let's give it a little watch while I shake paints.
Can I just heave that shit off me?
You fling the entire chrysalis off into sky.
Oh, is that Santa?
Ah, it's crushing me!
Hang on, Santa, I'm coming to get you.
You leap up and fully decapitate the entire thing.
Holy shit.
What the fuck happened?
Brennan, I think. You're right.
Where's my sleigh?
Still in the park.
Alright, I think I got this guy shook up.
A full centaur walks up. Any idea what happened here?
I saw some pixie stuff around here.
Maybe it was somebody trying to cover up and make it look like it was pixies, because underneath it was infernal.
It's gone.
What's gone,
Santa?
Yeah, it's not mixed. It's still got a little white in it. How am I going to be shaking here forever?
This list and get it back.
I will say that there has been this dark.
Oh, no worries, Thornfear. You did execute it perfectly. I love what you did there. I love the little different take. I'm curious about the grill though, because for
Come back, one and all, to the unsleep.
like I had a lot of like moisture being up around the grill, so if it wasn't open enough, so I'd be curious because yours looked like it had a little finer mesh on it.
Central Park, in a version of New York with magic around every corner. Indeed, for we have gotten our first taste of the unsleeping city. Santa Claus's sleigh has just been flown away by jolly old Saint Nick himself and his 8 tiny reindeer.
Bye, Santa. We love you.
At the same time, I'm wasting precious painting minutes. Oh, this one doesn't look as bad though. Looks like blood.
New Yorkers from noticing pretty much anything weird happening had now begun to disband. You guys see Officer Epona Cirillo, a centaur.
It looks like blood because it is blood.
Has
No,
entered now this piece of Santa's dashboard.
Man, this must have been sitting on the store shelf.
Some infernal underneath it.
Wow.
She's taking that to go enter it into evidence. The wind kicks up, a little bit of snow flies around. You 6 companions, bedraggled by some combat, but all standing at this point, now stand here in snowy Central Park as the crowd kind of chatters and talks to each other about this crazy car crash. Can you believe this shit? Some fucking drunk driver must have taken a car right into the tree, man, I tell you. You are left with each other. Snow whipping around you, a cold, brisk New York day.
Shake
Late
two
in the
for one.
afternoon. Pete, you feel that sweet peppermint tooth still in your head. Look around. Sophia, you now see this centaur walking away that a mere 3 days ago would have just looked like a horse cop to you. And the rest of these denizens of the
Table
unseen
is
city,
really cool. Like I love the little bridge DM screen.
what do you guys want to do?
Hey, Pete, let me see your old
Oh,
tooth
cool.
there.
Well, yeah, if it's working for you, Thornfear,
what-
then
Should I just
absolutely.
rip it out? I don't want this in my mouth.
no.
It's gonna rot my
I feel like
teeth.
you can rip it
Nobody needs
out.
to be ripping teeth
Let's
out,
have a
all
vote.
right?
I say you ripped it out.
I agree with Cug.
Okay, I don't like any of this. As the trained medical professional here, nobody's ripping teeth out of nobody's mouth.
Truthfully, I just said it because it sounded fun.
You know what? Ultimately, Pete, it's up to you.
I can't be missing a tooth and selling drugs. You know, that's too
true.
too dangerous.
Probably shouldn't be doing
These
either,
days,
yeah.
people hold drug
Yeah,
dealers
so
to a
I'm
very
gonna
high
leave the
standard.
tooth in and keep selling.
Can I look at it very closely?
Yeah.
Okay,
So one of them got bit by a cursed Santa,
I mean, Cuckrash, you're supposed to wear gloves or something.
and it's got some kind of like candy curse happening over
In
him.
the dirt and you're sleeping, you do.
I don't remember that Santa being anyone in the in the
So many
DMG.
sandwiches from his dirty hands.
Congrats, what
Nonsense
are you
manual.
rolling right now?
Like a medicine check, maybe?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
Oh man, I just putting. All I'm doing right now is I'm
Ooh,
I'm putting balls in these things and I'm shaking them up.
Absolutely. Well, if you take a look.
I've got 3. I'm just gonna like.
It seems that
I said I was a man. I'm gonna
vaccine
hold them 3 in my fist like this, and I'm just gonna shake like crazy.
Looks-
So that's what a man
this
does.
shouldn't-
I'm just a man, all right.
Kingston's medicine should have reverted this tooth back to regular bone. Something about the intrinsic nature of Pete's DNA, or maybe even something more profound and spiritual than that, is keeping this peppermint tooth here. And though it tastes sweet, you don't see it corroding, you don't see the saliva eating away at it at all. It looks, if you had to guess, and you had a very good. The tooth is there because it wants to be, and something about Pete means it's more fun if it's there than if it's not.
I mean, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just
Good.
a fucking
All right,
peppermint
good. It's
tooth. I don't know.
fine.
You got a
Here's
peppermint
some
tooth.
Turn up here, see what we got.
You want to just take one
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're...
See, this is the purple one. It is barely mixed. So you guys put,
Vitamin C.
Truly.
that's better. Ooh,
Wizards who,
that's fun. Just put a little drop down.
Well, you have a
Kind of
place
spreads
in
out.
Here, right?
Real quick, because I'm
one should
kind of
be
new
a
to
bit
this.
better now.
Magic is just real.
Yeah, I actually want to check
pretty
in
much.
with you two. Are you guys doing
That's
okay?
still maybe I can mix.
You want to talk to me?
I would love to just run and get dumplings with Kingston.
All right, I got
Grab some
red,
coffee real quick?
purple. I'm gonna put out some green
For everybody. Do we
too.
want to meet? Do we want to head somewhere? Do we want to go talk to Alejandro at the Gramercy Occult Society? Maybe let him know what's going on with all the
Get this
information we
guy out
just got.
too. All right.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, you
Got
guys
some
can walk
paints
ahead.
here. Let me know if the show is annoying. I can turn it off.
Me on what
And you just watch paint and just like listen to music, or I'm gonna switch back and
I
forth.
don't really know if I jive with any of you, but Kingston, I feel like I trust you.
Darling,
I got some questions.
here's the deal. Magic is real and you get to see it.
All right.
Isn't that
Brush
great?
am I gonna use on this
It's
guy?
fun.
Will you talk to her? I'll talk to. Yeah.
As you guys head off, you see the actual natural movements of the crowd as you get towards Columbus Circle and start walking. It's not too far of a walk from here to the Bryant Park and the public library there. So you guys head off.
This is
the crowd
very big.
naturally moves around Kingston
good coverage.
and creates a
Good
little
coverage on
pocket
this.
of privacy. You guys stop. You have never in your life
All right.
seen a dumpling cart in New York. But you go up and you see that there's a guy standing there who looks around for a second and goes, "Hey, Kingston Bro!
Hey, Ricky, good to see you, man. How are you?
How's it going? I appreciate it. Good to see you, man. You're looking fit. You're looking good."
Hey, I like the mustache. Is that
There we
new?
go. That was
It's
kind
very
of.
new. My girlfriend, she liked the
Squidmar
wax
said
on the
this was
mustache.
great for
Hey, I see that.
She said she went to fuck the
mixing
Pringles guy.
paints. So we'll see how we go.
Hey, that's her business, right?
Hey, it's my
That's
business now
going
too.
on nice.
You know, because
Hey, my friend's trying to cut out.
Just gonna
Just
gonna work it on here.
Hot and sour pork dumplings.
oh, for sure, he wants some hot and sour pork. He
I
reaches
aim
in,
to have this on more of the
throw some dumplings. You get these like
in-betweeny
little plastic
bits,
containers.
muscly
It
bits.
smells so good. It gives you these huge heaping containers. You get these little spoons that go in them.
I'm rolling a blunt. I'm not about to eat this sober.
Okay.
My name's Ricky too. My name's Ricky too.
Oh, Ricky! You name Ricky as well? Yeah. Nice to meet you, man.
These guys' characters are really good.
Hot, wet dumpling right there.
Thanks.
You see, he puts these in there. You immediately.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you.
You regain.
Yes, I do work in video games, so not particularly like video production or anything, but
You guys
I did do some animation and video production a while back, so I guess some stuff has kind of like stuck in. But a lot of the stuff I've been learning whilst doing the channel, which has been
and eating, so I'm kind of just like. Like,
one of the
almost
exciting kind of things I've been learning about doing YouTube and stuff. So it's been really good to experiment with different filming methods, different lenses, different lighting and stuff. So yeah, it's been really cool to experiment with all that kind of stuff.
Right now, it's actually kind of muffled, and you realize that
I know sound is really important. I always struggle with getting good audio.
Were to say right now would not be heard. Something about the confidence you're keeping with Kingston means that what you're saying wouldn't be heard outside of your conversation right now.
Yeah, I've got.
So what is going on?
Pause for a second here. So I've got this. I'm not sure if you can tell. If I go wide, yeah, you'll be able to see it in a sec. I've got the camera on this kind of like boom arm. So rather than I move the lens and stuff, I'm gonna just pull this down closer. So it's gonna go in my face. But if you wanna, an alternative to getting close-ups and stuff. So right now I've got it here. If I want to zoom in a bit closer, I can just actually pull the camera down. The only thing is now my framing's a bit off. Ugh. But it means I don't have to, because this camera doesn't have, this lens I'm using doesn't have a zoom. So because it's just a 50mm lens on this guy. But heck, man, I've just thrown a little bit of paint on this guy and already looking a lot better. Now I got this bar in my face. Not sure I like that. Pull this guy up. There we go. That's a little bit better. Just gonna hold it up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, let's keep watching.
Is this? What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean? But no, all the
Apologies
magic
for
in the
swearing
Santa
if anyone's
Claus and all that bullshit.
sensitive to swearing.
So, welcome to the unsleeping city. New York exists in a plane of existence where just below it is the unsleeping city and just above it is Nod, or the sixth borough. And so New York is this magical place where the unsleeping city, which has all these like fantastical magical elements that you keep seeing in chat, bleeds into New York. And so I don't know what has happened to you, but you, unlike most people in this city, are now able to see all this bullshit, trolls, that big centaur person.
By all means, if you guys want
I just thought I
to
was
ask him
always
more
fucked
questions
up.
in the chat.
I've been taking so many drugs for so long.
Switch
I've
over to
seen
that
all
kind of
this
mode
stuff
as
for a
well.
while,
Yeah.
but I just thought like, oh yeah, I was tripping.
Yeah, well, for a while you were, but now something has clearly happened to you with like that weird shit that happened back in my nurse's office. I mean, there's clearly some magic has been imbued in you. Fuck. Hey, don't fret.
Yeah, video production is tough, especially
Me and Misty have been doing this for a long time.
especially like planning. I find myself planning a lot of episodes these days now, just because I start shooting for an edit rather than shooting a whole bunch of footage and then editing it down. Otherwise, I would have like hours and hours of footage to get through sometimes.
Is using his little rat ears and just like translating for you. But in,
So
like,
sometimes I'll just like, all right, I'm just going to film this one shot with an edit in mind, just so to keep the run times down.
fucking magic everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna like save the world and shit, like how we save Santa, like that, for like all the time
this
about
like a
like fucking
full-time
everything.
job?
How we going here?
You know, it's gonna be a wild one.
A wild.
My hands are in focus. You want to see my hands?
The exact opposite of what's happening to Kingston and Pete is happening to you guys, because you can't go fucking 5 feet in the city without people being like, Misty!
Oh, darling, darling.
God, I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm here with my kids. Can you believe we're doing a trip for the holidays?
I love
AF
that.
locker.
I love it. New York, it's the greatest city in the world.
Oh, you're telling me. I always dreamed of coming here. I couldn't believe it was this or Paris, and we just couldn't.
Oh,
with
me
my
too.
mom.
I love Paris.
way, we'll
But, you
stay in that
it's
zone.
New York, it's New York.
Oh my God, we see the Broadway shows and everything, and the Statue of Liberty's from France, so it's almost like an extra free trip.
Exactly. There's so many
All right,
beautiful French
I'm
monuments
just
right
kind of
there in
hitting
New
this
York
guy
City.
with just an
You're a
overall
regular person. I
like
can't even believe it.
purpley red
Stop.
kind of
Everybody's a
thing.
regular person.
And then I'm going to maybe hit some of the
Talking to this
chip-lid
family from the
armor and
Midwest,
stuff with a
their
bit
just
more
smiles
like
light up
of a
again, that
green kind of thing.
adoration
I
with
do
soft
like on this wet palette how it's like a... It kind of thins the paint very well.
He says, well, thank you so
And,
much for taking the time, Miss Moore. You didn't have to, and it really means
I mean,
a
it
lot.
keeps it wet.
Please, I
It does
love
what it
my
says it
family.
does.
It's not even my fans. You're like my family.
Oh my God, can you believe someone would say something so nice?
Yeah, it's sure take a long time chopping up footage.
Absolutely nothing, just like
Especially like, I can't imagine that team at build that you did, that
I thought your performance in that
would have taken a long time.
I thought it was really remarkable.
Stephen Sondheim, my dear Stephen, it's such an astonishing talent, and to be
Giving a
alive
thin
when
coat
he is alive.
on this
We're
guy.
all just so lucky, you know.
I mean, you're a vision, and I'm sorry, I gotta go. And he turns and walks away. Yeah, you guys continue walking down the street. You eventually arrive at the public library.
I really like how you can
where you
mix
see
up
the
some of
two
these
giant
paints pretty
stone
well.
lions turn to look at you guys. Well. It seems our friends have returned. And how fared the battle in Times Square?
Honestly,
We're alive.
pretty,
Santa's alive.
pretty good.
Santa's alive. Killed a bunch of mutants.
I personally had a great
I'm gonna have to
time.
To
remember
be honest, I think that we saved.
paints I use because I got 6 of these guys.
Christmas is
I know the smart thing would be to like, let's paint them all at the same time. But I'm working it out on this guy.
Tremendous amount of effort, certainly. Well, as we have said before, we are Orlando and Ruby as the guardians of the Atmoseeker Cult Society. My brother always lies. I always tell the truth. Which of us?
I know this riddle.
Wait, hold on.
I start to walk in.
Wait, hold on. See the stairs lower. We're gonna get this right one time. You guys descend through the staircase, walking down crazy MC Escher steps. Again, golden, warm brown light, the clicking of that tile. There's so much echoey goodness in this place when you're in that giant stone kind of civic building. Of your shoes on the stone, open a pair of doors. You see Esther is here, as is Alejandro. Alejandro has his little flat cap off.
Maybe I should have primed it all in this color.
Little wraparound of white hair.
would've,
He looks down.
I'm gonna
to
save some
see
time.
Anna and Amelia, who both look to be like in their maybe like late teens, early
Cool
20s,
model though. There's lots of
college
nice
age.
textures on it. I
You
like that.
see that they are laid back in chairs, and that they
Yeah,
have
sometimes
some
it's just
injuries
like
on them, and they
Even
smell strongly.
really shitty paint job,
strong,
but
meat
like
smell.
something on a model rather than just
I mean,
like
now
a
that I'm
gray.
magic, I might have some healing,
grey model
so
is
I go
way
over to
better
them
than
and I lay my hands on
nothing.
them.
You know?
You see that they look up. One looks up and says, "Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?"
Hi, Sophia.
Oh,
this
yes.
is the new
How much? Yeah.
magic.
What do you? I probably can't ask how.
experimenting with my
What are you editing?
Alejandro looks over you and says,
But yeah, big chunks of footage like that is like
She's trying.
it's a tough one,
I
especially
lay on hands.
yeah, like because I had for that dungeon video, the Dungeon Fogger one, I had 2 hours of footage, and it's cut into a 6-minute video. So I guess you can think how much stuff. Got to kind of be brutal in the end. Just like don't need this, don't need this. I don't need to see myself cutting bricks for 2 hours.
You see that
I
Anna
just
looks
noticed
over
I
at you.
I'm peeking there.
One of the twins who's on the left and goes, so
drag that
basically,
down a
what these
bit.
fucked up
It's just a
Santa
bit too
Clauses
loud.
came out. We were on
Screaming in
34th
you guys'
Street.
ears.
Amelia goes, we weren't on 34th Street. We were on 5th Avenue, but they came out. Okay, but
Doing it
no,
every day.
we were
I
rounding
wish
the corner
I was
on
doing it
34th
every
Street.
day. I work during the day, and then
All we need to know is what happened.
but you know, it's
Sorry. it's
so
just
try. You get better at video at a time, and you learn shortcuts
happened?
and just
Well, basically,
different
we were going on patrol because we knew
approaches
that
to
the calls were gonna be
things.
out
Like
of Santa
I
was
definitely
happening,
plan
and
a lot
cheese
more
meats came out that
now
were, like,
because
not
it just
bumbling around. They, like,
makes
charged straight
shooting
for us and
take
did
a
us, and now
lot
you can
less
feel- it feels
time
like
now.
My bones are turning to peppermint or something.
So
Can I do
I could
whatever-
definitely
do I
vouch for
have
like
what I need, or
planning,
do I need to go back
just
to,
like
like, to
pre-production,
do what I
just
did
like,
for
all right,
Give me a
what am I
medicine check to
making?
see
What the
if you
video?
have the
What's the
ability to do
video
Check and see if I
about?
recognize any of
This is the result you're gonna get. Then let's get into it, and then let's
Yeah, you
you
need to
know
take them to the hospital.
show the result and
Go
stuff.
ahead,
So
yeah, give
I
me
noticed like a lot of
a
videos
flat
they'll
charisma
just like they'll get straight into it, the making. So I was like,
19.
what the hell are we making?
You see
I don't know what we're making here. I haven't seen the thing.
You and their eyes go wide.
We've asked
You
to subscribe and
have
stuff.
definitely sold me
There was the
these
title of the video and stuff, but
many,
like,
many
come on,
times.
just give me a
See, they
little
go,
bit more B-roll, guys.
Whoa,
let me know what I'm in for
who
as
are
a
these
viewer.
new people? Are they all new to Unsaved
Because
City? I've
people
never seen
they tune out really quickly
either of these
sometimes
two people
on
before. They are
YouTube,
both
so
brand
it's
new.
a
But
hard
this person,
balance of like
especially this person,
I want to
not
get
yet.
into
I
it.
think we've met. At a party, yeah. We met at
Like I want to get into the process of this video and stuff, but I don't know where I've gone with that because I was lost in thought. Anyway, Tiamat video. Hang on, we'll go with Igor first. Let's see. You guys, D&D related video, a review of 3 different 5e character notebooks. Character notebooks, yeah. Is that for like players and stuff? For like keeping notes and stuff. I am a terrible player. I don't I don't make a lot of notes. I'm all just about like doing voices and just like my character flaw is I need to go to the bathroom a lot or something. So not your I should at least write down names and stuff. Tiamat video I did was like 40 hours of footage. Jesus. I cut it to 40 minutes video. Oh, wow. 40 hours. That is a lot of footage to go through, especially because you're watching it more than once, going through, cutting it over and over. Sorry, I probably should keep the mini in focus here as we're painting here. Yeah, sorry, I've stopped the show. I was finding it a bit distracting. Because I'm enjoying talking to you guys. I might switch over the music, unless you guys want to keep listening. Yeah, no, maybe I'll switch over this. If you guys are going to keep watching the show, let me know. But other than that, I think I'm happy to keep chatting with you guys and painting this little guy, little lasery guy. All right, I've got just a little bit of this purpley red on him. I think I should get a cup of water. You know, I'm going to use this mug. I wish it was whiskey in there. I'm all out of whiskey. So I'm going to wait for a birthday or Father's Day or something. I'll fill this mug. There's a little bit of tea in there. But yeah, that's a natural thinner, I think. So like a character sheet in the form of a notebook with space for notes and spells and stuff. Spells and stuff, eh? Yeah, I've always been curious about like coming up with like custom spells if you're playing like a wizard kind of guy. Seems like something that would be really cool to do. Is there anything, I don't know if anyone knows, like any, there might be stuff in the DMG about creating cells. You know what, there's probably something in Xanathar's about it. Let's see. Oh wow, that wet palette really thins that paint for you real good. Probably because I had a wet brush too. Just, alright, I'm gonna try and hit some of this armor. Maybe I need a smaller brush. No. It's big. Let's see. That's subtle. That's subtle. That's going on there. I think I'm gonna need a smaller brush on this guy. Oh, stay in focus there, champ. I don't mind that color scheme though. That's pretty good. You could kind of blend it. So maybe I'm kind of going this green on the armory bits. Yeah, wow, that paint is like super thin. It's almost like maybe I've got too much water in it. It's almost like a little glaze going on it. I guess it's kind of good because it's blending in with that undercolor. I might just switch out brush. Maybe it's too thin. Let's see. Bigger brush, smaller brush. Holocraft. My next video is not original. I'm making some dungeon tiles. And it has been done to this, so I'm treating it more like a documentation project. Make some nice tiles. You can never have bad nice tiles. I'll be curious on your take. So looking forward to the video. I had a dungeon tile-esque idea as well. Probably a little twist on it. Some kind of like something to make it a little bit more like. I think what a lot of dungeon tiles and sort of miss a lot these days is that verticality is quite important as well. Like, I know you can stack dungeon tiles and stuff to help get some a little bit more, but yeah, I get so much, especially with like as a player and running games, like adding some verticality just adds another dimension to a lot of I think John did a good job on Tabletop Witchcraft with those cliff faces, those cave rocks. They get really vertical on some other stuff. Hey Sean, RFD Hobby, welcome. Just doing just have a little relax. We were watching some Dimension 20, and then I'm just been enjoying talking to all you wonderful people. So it's turning off, and I'm just painting some miniatures here, breaking out the fresh, some fresh paints, fresh wet palette, and just trying to we're talking some dungeon tiles. I can show you the ones I've kind of cobbled together. If you guys are curious, I've got them in 2 different color schemes. So we've got these. I've got them in a few different sizes. So this one is like just a regular grey. So I've got smaller ones. I should have got smaller. What's it fit on camera? He said. Let's see. We've got. A good example here. That's not bad. Alright, let's get that one and let's grab the ones. So I do my tiles I'm curious about your tiles actually. What size? Because I've got mine by 4x4s and 2x4s and 8x8s. So if we're switch back to this shot. I don't know. It's not. I don't know. We do have XPS foam. Holocraft was just asking about XPS foam, and we can buy it at Bunnings. It's the hardware store we've got here. But no, I've never been. I don't have a hot wire tool or anything, so I've just been using. Let's see if I can get these guys in focus. Okay, so these are the dungeon tiles I've got. Oh, this one's got a little bit of damage. But this is not XPS foam. This is, so I've got my EVA foam. Oh, good night, Minius. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure having you in there. They're a little chunky. Yeah, they are a bit chunky by my taste too. So these are a little thinner. That's like 1 centimeter with the. So what I've got is I've got EVA foam square here, and then on top I've got just these individual flagstones that I've just glued on there. Some shaved down a little deeper and stuff just to add a little kind of variation. I've got them in 2 different color schemes. So one is more of a like greeny kind of dungeony green, I guess. A little murkier. And this one I kind of use for like town squares and stuff. Yeah, lower profile ones. Yeah, like the lower profile the better, I guess. It'd be interested to see what you come up with. Foam core is good. You just gotta work out how to make not like with the lower profile stuff. It's tough because you want to make it not warp, I guess. All right, let's see if we can get some more green on this guy. Remember me as I put some green on here. Oh. Yeah, now that's come through. I've got a new brush on here, so there we go. See if I can just blend that a bit. Looks like I'm just jamming paint on there. I'm just gonna grab some of that red and stuff, try and wash that up a bit. Oh, that's nice. How it kind of like blends. You can tell I'm not a very talented miniature painter. I'm just, but you know, I'm hoping just like I'll put a wash in this guy, it'll probably save it. You know, I still believe in just any kind of color on the mini is makes it more appealing. Has to look good in some camera shots though. As long as it looks good around some like fog and lighting, I think we'll be happy. I'll try and avoid those spikes. Just gonna try and stick this green to the armor a bit. It looks like he's got pants on, some green pants. At Hall of Craft from Igor, we've got Google dungeon tiles. They're quite nice. They can be used with or without walls. I think I could sell some because they're a lot more expensive on Amazon. Piles. Let's have a quick look. I'll give it a quick search here.
At like a party.
Shush. We're not do that. Okay, tiles. Tiles? Let's see. Overgrown. These ones. I don't know. I've got a lot of tiling places. Clever paper. Oh, let's see. Let's have a look. It's on Amazon. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of neat looking. What's his name? What's that channel? DM's. I was gonna say DM's Craft. It's not. What's it? There's so many. There's so many crafting channels that have craft in the name. I can't remember them all. Well, I can't. It's like Hobbycraft, Kingcraft. There's a shield. I can't remember. Anyway, I think I saw. If someone can remember. These look really nice. It's like a paper craft or something. Maybe it's like a thick cardstock or something. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I always like to look at different types of tiles. Oh, this is like the Clever Paper, that Russian supplier. Yeah, those some I was looking at some of these models a while back. Some of these look really cool. Now I'm gonna fall down this rabbit hole of like Googling some of this stuff. It's cool too. So this is all like fold out paper stuff. They probably just send you like a flat pack. That's cool. That's a cool idea. I like it. All right. Just gonna get some green. I'm gonna need some more purpley red stuff. If you guys are unaware, thank you very much for tuning in. There is also, if you want to support the channel but don't want to commit to Patreon or something, you can see this stylish Atmoseeker hooding that I'm wearing. I don't know, it's a tough sell. It's like, wear the logo for my YouTube channel and walk around. But there are a lot of other different designs that we have on the Atmoseeker merch store, all illustrated by me in my spare time. So definitely there is, I should have put a link in the description, to be honest, but it is through Stream Elements. I'll put a link in the description as well if you want to go check it out. There's some cool merch there. It's good quality stuff, so purchasing some merch through there helps out the channel if you want to have something cool and you know, and support the channel as well. If you don't want to commit to anything like a Patreon or something, it still helps us out. I am working on something like affiliate links or something, so still working that out. There's all these kind of like tax loopholes and stuff that you got to kind of jump through to get stuff working. Just throw a little bit more red on there. I'm impressed at how like far you can stretch some paint though. I've lost my purple. There is an Atmoseeker mug, but currently it is an exclusive Patreon kind of thing. There is because the exclusive Patreon merch is weird because you have to be like a minimum number to be able to like, all right, they have to be a Patreon for this long at this much. It's like, wow, for some of these bigger items it is super pricey. So I've just got a mug on the Patreon, the highest tier that we've got there. I think it's this guy I've been putting my paint water in. Let's see, you can see it from here. I don't know. He's got an illustration on there. I might do some more mugs in the future. Actually, I think I've got a mug button here. So stand on. Here we go. We got that's we got a little mug spot here. So it did come up pretty good. I probably will do something else for just standard merch as well. So more illustrations and stuff, but this will be exclusive for the Seeker tier. But Stream Elements does offer mugs as an option. So if there is interest, I'll make some mugs, make some just tax loopholes. To be like the Amazon affiliate program, I think you have to be either like a member in different countries and stuff, and then you got to sign up for like their tax something. It's a mess. I probably have to work it out. Wylock's good at worked out. He's got some like influencer page and stuff. So I wish I could have something like that. But I signed up for it, and they said, no, you're not eligible for this. I think it's because I'm not in one of the current countries that offers it that. So that would have been the easiest thing, especially because a lot of the videos on the channel are very. But like, look at this thing I found. And I changed it into this. It sucks when it's like, especially like the microfogger thing, those humidifiers with the straw and stuff, the exact one is hard to share and stuff. You can find variations of them. And even Zane from Zane Morgan Craft, he found one. And the one didn't unscrew for him. So it was so he'll just have to settle for a regular humidifier, unfortunately. So it's hard to link some of that stuff sometimes because it's very specifically a specific brand. Sometimes I try to keep it as generic as possible. You have to meet a minimum order for Amazon affiliate. Oh, okay. Yeah. At the moment, I'm just putting Amazon links. On Atmoseeker.com, I've started creating just like a shopping list of the stuff I've done, and it's not even affiliate stuff. It's just Amazon links of stuff. So I figured that's at least more helpful than not like, because otherwise the video description just becomes this huge list and stuff. So it'd be nice to just have a place that people can just go to, have a look, see. So that's what I'm doing on Atmoseeker.com. We're putting in a list of all the stuff I mentioned on the channel. So hopefully it'll still be useful to you guys. Yeah, well, if I do any more kind of like product reviews and stuff, have I done product reviews? I don't think I have. But I do use a lot of stuff, so might be a good time. There is one product that I am keen to review, give my thoughts in specifics, because it is not a specific D&D product. It is a light, so there's a lot of space for exploring like lights and stuff. So specific, like I don't think I've seen a lot of channels have a look at that kind of tech and stuff for D&D, so might be breaking new ground here, guys. I don't know. So I'm going to be looking at the Aperture MC video light. I know I mentioned it in that Midwinter Minis video. A lot of people were like, I'm going to get with the cheaper one, the newer one, the SL70. I mentioned it, the little RGB video light. Yeah, the problem is the app isn't as nice. You don't get as nice like animated functions and stuff. Like there's some really cool kind of like functions and stuff you can do with the light. I'm almost tempted to like bring out the light right now to show you guys how it works. Oh, I did not mean to put green on there. Focus on what you're doing, Seb. I just gonna cheat a little bit and get a dry brush. Just get that paint off as best I can. Oh boy. Yeah, we're having fun. Okay, so there we go. He's coming out alright. I think I'm gonna put like some neon green in his eyes. It's funny how I've got like a whole stack of minis. Like I'm gonna paint all of these guys in one night, and it's like, yeah, I've been painting one guy. I'm exploring. I'm working out this guy. What's his story? This guy's name is Ralph, and he, he's just trying to pay the bills, going with the Tachyon squad to planet Earth to round up these stinking humans. I'd be curious as to what sci-fi games people are into or recommend. Someone who hasn't played a lot of science fiction role-play games. I've run a Coriolis game once. That is by Free League. It's like a D6 system kind of thing. But that was a lot of fun. It's just it sucks. You go through reading the whole book and everything, and then you just like, I ran one game. Two. I think we had session 0, and then we had one game, and then there was an online game. But it was kind of, you learn all the system and the lore and stuff, and then it's like, we haven't touched it for a long time now. A huge box of Reaper Bones 5 coming out any week now, and I haven't made it through all my Bones 4 yet. I see. Man, I am glad I am not big enough for people to send me stuff yet, because I don't even know how that works. There's like a secret YouTuber like cabal you gotta be in. I don't know. People get sent stuff all the time. It's like, I don't have my address anywhere. Did they contact you through the email and say, hey, we want to send you some free stuff, buddy? Paint it on your channel. Well, I don't know. I am definitely not. I think I fall into this weird void of crafting and DJ equipment stuff. So lucrative to neither one of them. So it's just a big hole I'm gonna fall through. So I just do my own thing. I paint my little lizard man, watch the stories, and talk to my subscribers here. Talking about my merch. There's the lizard guy. Just a man. Oh, it's a Kickstarter. Nobody sent me anything. Well, they should. I mean, how many subscribers are you up to, buddy? We need a Hall of Craft flex here. I mean, I'm not even doing this for a living yet. This is just my little passion side thing that I'm doing. I am liking the colors on this guy though. I need some like blue or something. 3K. I thought you were more than that. I was just about to like look you up. You can watch Hall of Craft episodes on here. Welcome, Ninetail Hobbies. I caught your live stream the other day. It's always weird chatting on a live stream. It's a very one-way conversation. I see the words, but I don't know any of the voices. I do have a thing in the Discord that there are people that can call in, and we can hear voices and stuff. But I haven't tried that yet. Probably just scared if there's like real crazy people. You guys aren't crazy people, are you? I don't want crazy people around here. He says as he paints his lizard man. There we go. It's perfect. He's getting there. I'm just wondering if I should do the horns a different color. It's interesting because I got the lighting. The lighting is not that typical painting light where I've got like an ambient light over the whole thing. I've got a key light here, but that's kind of more like what you'd see from like a game perspective. You know, a lot of the time with mini painting, it's a lot especially with the tiny details. The model does the singing. So if you go. If you just kind of slosh the paint, I'm probably going to look this in the light of day. It's just like, what the hell was I doing? There's paint all over this thing. But I am liking the detail so far. Just some of the armor on there. 9 a.m. Time to clock in to the old 9 to 5. All right, have a good work day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it was good to have you on, pal. Keep making those videos. I always watch them, so they're good to watch. Good fun to watch. Hall of Craft. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Let's see. His little feet. Got his little tail. He's out of focus for you. Focus on him. That'd be good. Okay. All right. We got a little bit of paint there. We got, you know, even as is, you throw it on the table would be pretty good. I'm just kind of wet blending it with a little bit of this. What have I got here? I've got, you guys were interested in colors. It's from this, if you just stopped in, it's from this Nolzur's paint set. What colors am I using? I'm using the Succubus, the Versus Purple, and the Putrid Slime. That's what you get. Look, that's what you get. Pretty cool. We're having fun here. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that was pretty good having him a little closer for you guys, so you can see some of the detail on that guy. You see some of my awful paint job on him. I think he's gonna need a little bit of green on that arm there. There you go. There you go, pal. I got you covered. That's not green. That's purple. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're getting fancy with a little bit of wet blending on here. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit closer because I think it's nicer to see some of that detail a bit better. Let's move this camera for you guys. A little closer. Oh, that's a little bit more relaxed. But now I got this big bar in my face. Hello. Just like Wilson here. Alright, we're gonna move this. I don't know. I should have tested this. We're not here for my face. Go away, Seb. We're here for the mini. There we go. Let's get a little bit of green on that arm there. Just a little bit of happy green. There. Everyone kind of turns into Bob Ross here. You see, this guy fucked up a little bit. He's got a flat arm underneath there, but you don't really notice it from that angle. That was on the print. I'm not sure if I'm going to save this live stream, but you know what? If I put some Instagram pics of this guy up, I'll put a link to where you can download these models. I'm just kind of blending it between this slime, putrid slime. That's right, and the Ferrizes. AP is a lot better than people give it credit for. I don't know what AP is. I have the same problem. Reason I can't use a face cam. AP. Oh, army paint. Sorry. See, I'm not with the lingo either. But these are army painted paints. So but they all got like funny D&D names on them. There we go. Sturge Tan. So these probably aren't like real color names. They're just D&D specific ones. Alright. Well, look, this guy's got color on him. So I'm pretty happy with that aspect of it. Let's get some more of that preserves purple on there. Probably should try to give it a bit more of a shake. That's better. I don't know, that purple is just not mixing for me. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think it was coming up a bit too red for me. There we go. I think ooh, that's a bit thick. So we can fix that. Come back. Just trying to blend it here. Who's what's a good painting channel to watch? learn some tips. I know Squidmar's a good one to watch, but he's too talented. Maybe I should have hit this guy with like an airbrush or something first. I'm trying to get some blends going on some of this stuff. Paint to Life is pretty good too. I like watching his stuff because he's got a bit of a story with his stuff. I see that turns down that green a bit. $52 miniatures. Yeah, man, his stuff is real stylized. It is It's 120 frames per second and stuff. He knows how to film stuff. He's got his videographer's degree or something. There we go. There we go. Blending like crazy all over this guy. Oh, that back looks a bit bad. Wash, make it clean. Filthy. There we go. What's that? Is that a dark spot? No dark spots. Get all the paint on there. For the base, like a Martian kind of base, like the orange. I don't like bases on minis. I know that's kind of a sin to say. Another live stream had somebody come in. Actually, is that you? You were saying about stuff about bases, that I don't do bases. Oh my gosh, I've been caught out again. Because I was just going to put these guys on clear bases. I guess basing is kind of an art form in itself. I see people just make bases. There we go. So this guy, I went from I'm putting green on the armor and stuff. It's kind of a mixed mess of this mauvey red. Some of this slime green. I'm gonna try and maybe amp up some of the green on some of these armory bits. Just a little bit. That's the good thing with the watered down paint. You're just kind of taking your time, relax, just getting it all on there. Thanks for stopping by, Ninetail. Take it easy, buddy. Good to hear from you. Yeah, I'm not too. Yeah, the black bases. I hear you. It kind of makes it look like a chess piece. But yeah, with maybe the clear, because I did get some recent some just like pre-painted minis from WizKids, and I think they've started putting clear bases on theirs too. So it must be a thing. I am just like blending with this slime and the frizzderzit, whatever. I wish I knew the actual name of that purple. Does it have it on the bottle? It says shake well, and if you were here at the start of the stream, I've done that. I've done that in spades. It doesn't have the real name on there. I am assuming that that's not the real name of the color. So I've got, it's that, what is that, frizzed. Maybe I'll use this Duragar metal looks quite dark. That'd be good for his gun. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, we got something going on there. I wonder if we could just it's just right in my face. It's not even hiding. There you go. What time is it? It's 11 p.m. here. I'm gonna keep painting till midnight. Got nothing on. Just work tomorrow. Let's see. Switch back. Can we get a little pick and pick action? When I got Rhyme and the Frost Maiden. Thanks for stopping by, Corey. Good to have you here. I got some of the Rhyme and the Frost Maiden minis last year. They started putting clear on the larger ones. Makes a huge difference. Oh, so maybe it's just the larger ones. Because, yeah, I've got a Fire Giant here. that's got a clear bass on it too. We got Fire Giant from here. Yeah, he's got that clear bass. Makes a big difference. I totally agree. Just why'd you put those words there? I know it's a Fire Giant skeleton. It's obvious. Pretty cool mini. I used him a couple of times in last video or something. So, all right, move it back. Now move this back down. So just working this out. Yeah, I'm gonna move the camera. This guy, move you. Maybe I can have the best of both worlds. Okay, there we go. And there we go. There we go. That's not too bad now. Just got a camera in my face. Alright, it's a little better. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got some slime green on there. I'm liking some of the little blendy kind of stuff around the green and stuff, especially kind of fades up to there. Just wondering where should I go from here? Maybe I put a little bit more green on that hand there. A little bit of contrast to that gun. Just blend it up. It's quite wet. I guess that's the thing about using a wet palette. Oh, now it's focusing on my hand and not the mini. Turn focus off. There we go. All right. All right. Maybe I'm gonna maybe I could hit the spike with some like blue. There was this really cool like. It's called Xanathar blue, but maybe I'll start with a dark one first. Lich blue, and then so if you want to see me shaking stuff again, you're in for a treat. It's coming. We got the shake on. So I'm curious about everyone's weather. Like here, it's cold. It's so we're coming up to snow season soon. So, but we don't get snow throughout the streets and stuff like normal northern hemisphere stuff. It's mostly we get snow fields and stuff start open up. So like mountains and stuff. I do have a skiing trip planned. I'm pretty excited for. Hopefully I don't break my legs. That'd be bad TV for the. I don't know how I'm gonna get him on the channel hobbling around. But no, look, I don't do snowboarding. I do skiing because I figure it's more kind of what James Bond would do. I mean, yeah. I used to watch a lot of James Bond actually. Oh, that's quite a blue there. That's I don't know if you can see that. Get that a little less blurry for you. Look at that. That is, I don't know if you can tell. It's almost neon. I'm gonna give these guys a little shake up. Couple of balls to sacrifice to the pot. I don't even know if anyone's watching anymore. I just this was a very impromptu live stream just because I did weekly live streams a while back, and it was great because it was like, I've actually made time to paint minis, and lately now I haven't had any time to paint minis, so this is actually quite nice and relaxing. I'm not trying to come up with a new idea or come up with crafting something from garbage or something. It's just I've got a model and I'm painting it, and then things happen. Wash out that glass. Wash out that glass. Wash out that brush. There we go. Perfect wetness. All right, we got Lich Blue, and we got get that in focus for you. Lich Blue and Xanathar Blue. So I'm gonna start with a darker one first, and I'm just gonna add it to the spikes. I thought maybe a little splash of color might be nice. Add a little bit there on the wet palette. See that wet palette really washes it down, which is good for me. You gonna focus for me, pal? There we go. All right, so I'm thinking maybe chucking it on the spikes. Spikes there. See if that makes a nice little splasher. Something else on there. Alright, so this is quite watered down. It's gonna be good. Maybe contrast on it. Go. Alright, that's quite subtle at the moment. Hard to tell for you guys, isn't it? It's that crazy depth of field on this lens. Pull up the exposure a little bit too. Alright, so I'm starting with this, what do I call it? Lich Blue. Man, it is very watered down though. Okay. Bigger blob. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm liking that. So a little contrast there. I was gonna do some more neon on there. See, now I'm wondering, maybe I should have gone green. I was thinking maybe it would be a good contrast and stuff, but now I'm thinking, is it too late to change it? It's never too late. I think I am going to change my mind. Oh, actually, that's like from that angle. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, I'd shoot that guy. I'd kill him with my lasers. Would shoot. I'm just gonna do the spine spikes. There's a few back there. Hidden spikes. All right. Alright, well, since the chat is a little quiet now, I am going to switch back over to Dimension 20. Keep that guy rolling. We're going to hear about this cursed Santa as a paint. Unless you guys want to keep an eye on this guy as a paint him. So it's quite blue there. I was going to go back and forth on the blue. That's not too bad actually. Should I do the horns on the head? I guess it makes sense. Yeah, now it's kind of looking like bird plumage kind of thing. I guess it's kind of like you guys played like Mass Effect, so they're the Garrus stuff where he's like they're like bird. Aren't they like some kind of like bird-like aliens or something? Could you romance Garrus? You could actually. You could romance him as Femshep, I remember. Man, that is one hunk of a man, Garrus. He's not even human. I thought I was a man. I don't know how old Mass Effect 1 would be at this stage. I mean, all of you guys have played it. It's just me. I know there's a new one. There was a newer one coming out that Andromeda didn't do too well though. Yeah, just eyeing off my lizard man here. He looks blurry to you guys. That angle works pretty well to you guys though. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this, what's that? That is blurry shit to you guys. Xanathar blue. One last little shake. There we go. Little drop in the wet palette. I'm liking the wet palette so far. I got the big one this time from, this is the Redgrass Games one. I've seen Squidmar paint it on his thumb, so I'm gonna do the same. Get my inner squid go. That looks like what you do. Okay, I'm gonna try and just hit the tips of these guys, these spikes. I'm just gonna blend it down while it's still a little bit wet. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn that autofocus off. That's cool. It's like a little hint. Little highlight. Oh, now it's completely out of focus for you guys. I think that's the problem with using this this big lens. It's not a flex at all. It's just a lens that lets in a lot of light, but it means the aperture's super wide, so it gets this massive depth of field, which looks nice when you got stuff in the right focus. It does make it a little tricky. Let's see. Sorry, this music's getting super repetitive. It's gonna change it up a little. It's nice and relaxing though. Let's see here. hopefully that guy that's coming in for you guys pretty well. You guys, your minis, your terrain, fog. Man, I must have touched like 50 different types of fog machine lately. Mist, low mist, vapes. I don't hit vapes myself that much, but it seems like something Seb would do, right? It's just, he vapes, right? No, I don't vape. I don't smoke. Not that I'm judging. It's just never been my thing. Okay. I guess we're just putting a little highlight on this guy. If it's in focus for you guys. I think I'm just painting one to work out what the paint scheme is, and then I'll try and replicate it. Oh, it's got a little stinger there. Where's the stinger? Should I just have done this guy with the airbrush first? I really wanted to try doing some wet blending. I mean, that's how you grow, right? You're just gonna practice trying different things. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm good at airbrushing either. Thanks for tuning in to the Mediocre Painting channel, where I paint minis. To be honest, like I have a lot of very dark setups and everything. Even this on a board is going to look pretty good. And also, like, you're not gonna look at him this close. He's gonna look like that from above. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm feeling this guy. I'm liking, I like the model from the get-go, but there's some nice details in it. Cool to like pluck out. Maybe I'll put a little dark. And those toenails. Paint your toenails, sir. Please. Just a smidge. Color in the line, Seb. Now that's too much. It was more on the back spine thing, which was pretty good, but now it's I might have to tone that down a bit with a little bit of the green. Oh, that's alright. Kind of creates that nice gradient from dark to light, because there's like tonal values when you do a lot of illustrating. I keep forgetting, it's like, oh yeah, I should use those skills here. That's actually pretty cool how it's kind of like this like blue foot kind of thing. Actually quite like that. I'm just gonna say that was on purpose. actually quite like that. It's kind of like a little bit of a blend there. Maybe it'll contrast a bit better. Alright, so what do? We started with the dark blue. Hey Ben, hey Darcy, how you doing, man? Yeah, just painting some minis, pal. I'm just chilling, painting some minis. Thanks for dropping in. How's work going, pal? Are you painting minis right now too? You had a heck of a painting station. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna put a blue there, and then I'm gonna blend up with the, what is it? Putrid slime. That's the color. Use that and wash upwards, blend upwards, blend upwards, set up. There we go. That's a nice color there. I'm just doing with my Nighthaunt models for Age of Sigmar. I've heard Age of Sigmar being thrown around a lot lately. Is it a good game? Like, I'm not a huge war gamer or anything, but is it something somebody who's generally pretty rules light on some things could enjoy? You were pretty good with basing. I remember that Ulfang base you did. Okay. Never played it before, but you've got all the minis of it. I'm just working on my Nighthaunt. Oh, so is this like a commission, like for other people? Yeah, man, there are people who do like battle reports and stuff all the time. Oh, you put the starter box. Yeah, I mean, there's a problem. There's so many good systems and games to play now. It's hard to find one that, you know, like if you want to, like, I just want to try Age of Sigmar. It's like, here's the book, and it's like, oh man, I just want to like drop in, try it out, see if I like it and stuff. I don't know what Age of Sigmar is like, so I can't speak to the rules. All right, I'm gonna throw some metal on this gun. I know Leif, he did some old school metal on that Minotaur. I'm just gonna throw metal paint on mine. Maybe do some edge highlighting and stuff. See if I can find it. Underdark grey. Ah, Mithril silver. Mithril silver or Durgar metal. I actually think maybe more of a darker metal would be good for the gun. I hear there's the picture of that guy with the mask and the sun thing. That's Age of Sigmar, right? Okay, I'm gonna shake up this metal paint. Ah, that's right. Squidmar said, do not put metal paints in your wet palettes. I watched that video today because the little minerals and stuff they get in the water and stuff, they're not good for your paint. That's good. I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, it's a little purpley, a little red. Duragar metal, maybe it's like a brown. Shake. Thanks, man. Alright. We're not gonna put... Yeah, it's good to have 2 different water jars too. Oh. Alright, maybe I'll put a little dab of water in this tray I've got here. Maybe I'll put my metal in one of those. Well, I do have a pot. I'll use the pot. The metal tank. Thanks for the tip. I was just gonna use the same brush too. See? It's good to have people tune in, help you from making horrible mistakes. I just don't have any good brushes. Which is good. So I do a lot of terrain here on the channel, so it's all just like beaten up giant brushes. I need a size brush fit for a king. I need something accurate. I need something powerful. I need something that's going to put the metal on this gun. I should be shaking it while I'm looking, actually. Don't waste time talking and looking. I need a brush worthy. I've just got this $5 set from the dollar store. Honestly, I think the best brush I have here is from the... What is that? Oh, it's an actual Dungeons and Dragons starter brush. And it's actually been pretty good, actually. I don't know what that was in. That was in one of the box sets. Okay, I can stand by that brush. Ew. Oh well. Hey Seb, where did you get that cool mini? Where did I get that cool mini? I got it from my mini factory. Welcome to the stream. That one videos. Great channel, by the way. Thank you very much for joining. This miniature is, let me see if I can pull it up again on the screen. It's from, I picked them up from my mini factory. He's a 3D print. Let's see if I can pull him up for you. He is he's from One Page Rules. So I'm just gonna pull him up for you. Have a look. Switch over to the screen here. Alien Hive Warriors. So they've got a decent variety of poses. I believe you can print them in different bits and stuff here. So yeah, they've got sorted ones and stuff. So I thought these guys just looked like a good generic-y kind of alien with a little bit of flair to it. So yeah, I reckon I could use them for quite a few different settings. So yeah, some nice models there. That's kind of the paint job so far. It's kind of almost like a lizardy, chameleon-y kind of thing. I was just going to throw some metal on his gun. I just need a brush. I'll dry this one off. I'm gonna use this one. This is gonna be my metal brush. It doesn't have that nice point to it though. Let's see how it goes. Maybe when I get some paint on there. You could do the old Squidmar taste, little taste. Ugh. Have you got some sci-fi encounter coming up? Not really. I don't know. I've just been feeling that vibe coming up. That for some sci-fi stuff. I think that's always been an aspect of the channel I want to explore a bit more too, because I don't want it to just be fantasy stuff on the channel, but other types of atmosphere setup. So I am working on a room setup for sci-fi setting, or it's like cyberpunk stuff, so it's a bit more of the props and materials and lighting and stuff to kind of support that. So it'd be nice to have some miniatures to be able to kind of throw on the board and illustrate some different kind of situations, encounters, lighting, all that kind of stuff. That is really dark. That Duragar metal. I feel like I'm going to use a blend of the two. I'm going to water this down a bit or something. I don't know. Let's see. I am gonna first I'll strike on it. Breathe, Seb. There we go. That's pretty dark. I've always liked sci-fi settings too. I'm always curious for like some rule sets and stuff as well. Like I've only tried one rule set. I've had the D6 Star Wars setting thrown at me a few times, saying that'd be a good simple one to run. But, I think if there's a D&D equivalent, I know they're always teasing like Spelljammer coming out or something. It's like it's never gonna happen. They're never gonna release Spelljammer 5th edition. Plus, that's just Wizards in space. You know, you still want that. I've heard people play Starfinder, and that looks interesting. I'm not sure I'm into the crunchiness of some of the rules. Oh, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, cool. Get some lightning fog going. Players will love it. I know mine do. Or at least they should. If you're watching, you're one of my players. I'm watching you. Watching you guys. Now I can see I've missed a whole bunch of spots. Look at it from a different perspective. Yeah, because there is a whole, like, you can't tell from you guys' view, but there is like a good pocket under his chest and arm where I've missed it. There is a bit of a gloss to this, if it was in focus for you guys, but there is a bit of a gloss to this. I'm not sure I'm loving that Duragar metal. I know I was going for something a little darker. You know, it would have been perfect if I had gun metal for the gun. Online sessions, not lately. I think a lot of my players are more interested in in-person games. And honestly, it's been nice to have a little bit of extra time to do some more things for the channel. So it's been fun to focus on that kind of stuff for a little bit. But if I have run any kind of like online games in the past, it's been mostly been using TaigaSoundProd, to be honest. That's been a really good virtual tabletop for me. I have used some miniature stuff as well for online games. That's a little harder to do. I'm still trying to work that out. That's I know Gareth from the DMG Info. He had some cool ideas of how to tackle that. But myself, I think it's, if anything, this time has been great to kind of just catch up on some miniature painting, do some videos, try some ideas. Because sometimes when you're going like session to session, game to game, I always still finding myself like scrambling to get things together before the game. So it's nice to have a little time to breathe and experiment a little bit. But it does make it very hard to schedule games when you are ready. with any luck, we'll, I think lockdown and stuff is freeing up soon. How about yourself? Managing to run many games? I know DM Smudge, he's looking to, if you're not sure with his channel, DM Smudge, he's going to be looking at running some online games too. He was showing me this thing called Vorpal Board. I haven't tried it myself, but it looked interesting. I know Dwarven Forge have a lot of videos on their channel on how to use it. The only thing I wasn't loving about it was in all the examples that they showed, like the video was super stuttery. So just wondering if it is going to be like that in that program, or because I like some smooth video when I'm playing. I don't want that to take things out of the game. Alright, I kind of fixed that problem inside. The gun is looking very dark. I'm going to try getting a little silver on there, and then I'm going to try maybe some fake OSL or something on the little ridge bits in there. And then maybe I'll call it a night. Call it a night with this little guy. Tuck him in the bed. Put him to sleep. Yeah. Sleep well, my little lizard man. Not yet, though. Gotta get your gun ready. You gotta get ready to shoot some humans. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna just get out this mithril silver now. Nope. Did I lose it? Mithril silver. Okay. Little shake. Ooh-wee. Just a little bit. Little taste to that guy. Okay. I don't know how you get this guy up to a point again. He used to be in a point. This brush. Alright, I'm gonna get a little silver on that gun, and then I'm gonna try and put a little green glow in the middle here in this center bit. I'm gonna try and lighten up some of the metal on here. Maybe that's too much. Wash it out a bit. There we go. Maybe I could dirty it up a bit with that Duragar metal. Yeah, that's okay. That's cool. That's kind of like a. I just wish it would stop going out of focus there for me. I'm gonna hold it here. There we go. Okay. Alright. Might be a little too clean there. Probably a wash will bring that down too. So I don't use a lot of washes. Maybe I should. Okay. Oh, just painted over his fingers. Alright, this guy's looking pretty good. Just gotta fix those fingers. But I might try putting some green in there. You see? Make a mistake, you can just paint it back. Alright. I think I'm gonna start with the I mean, I've got plenty of it, this putrid slime. Just gonna wash it very thinly in there. I make it sound like I know what I'm doing. I don't. I really don't. I'm just kind of having fun experimenting here. Oh man, that is really washed out though. That paint. I might have to get a bit of a fresh drop. What do we got? Ancient Mummy. We've got Underdark Grey, Sturge Tan, Rigid Leather, Duragar Metal, but no Putrid Slime. Where are you? Way over there. Ah, my precious. Okay, that's a good dab there. That'll do it. Okay. See if I can put just a little bit there. Be a little base color there, a little slime action. It's kind of acted because it was really super thin. It's kind of globbed in there. I'm gonna need a brush. Go a little jabberoonie. There we go. Okay. Yes, looking alright. I'm gonna get the bright green soon. I'm gonna put a little bit on his gun. I'll put a little bit in his eyes, and then he's gonna be a little happy little alien guy just shooting the humans. Alright. Find my green. Now I've got a couple of greens. I got this guy though. It's a Vallejo neon fluorescent green. So that's gonna be super bright. Looks like it needs a bit of a shake though, so it's my favorite time in the show to talk about Patreons and subscribing and merch and stuff, or you could just watch me shake this thing until it's all green. Yeah, so if there are kind of ways you want to support the channel, you can buy merch. There is a merch store. I will link in the description. There is also probably actually the easiest way, because I haven't put the link in the description yet, is go to Atmoseeker.com. You can see links to the Patreon and the merch store. Merch store is a good way of helping things out, because you can get something cool in the end and it helps out the channel. Haven't sold anything yet, so I must be doing something wrong. People are you know, there's a lot of channels that use like just this little logo of my channel and stuff. I try to do like cool little illustrations and stuff, and draw those on the merch as well. So stuff that like doesn't say Atmoseeker on it, but you know, a little Atmoseeker, a little hint in there and stuff, but still kind of like Dungeons and Dragons related stuff. I should put a ball in here. That might make it a bit easier to paint, to shake. I'm gonna put a metal ball. I have several thousand. Okay. Ooh. Not yet. Oh. There we go. Alright, we're going to give it a shot now. We've got some fluorescent green from Blecher. Gonna do a little blob there. What's I gonna do? I was gonna hit the eyes or something. Okay, alright, we could do that. I think I'm gonna hit the eyes and perhaps a little bit around the gun. And then I'll probably call this guy, I'll tuck this guy in the bed. Just gonna use that, my old faithful brush here. Do the eyes first. Do the eyes first? Say, okay. No pressure. Oh, just already failed under the pressure. I can't handle it. I'm out of here. I'm quitting the stream. Okay, here we go. A little paint. Right there. That's all you need. I can't quite tell what that guy's eye is. Has he got 4 eyes? He does. Can you see? Okay. Alright, so these guys have 4 eyes apparently. I thought there were eyes all the way up there, the little notches up there, so like more than 4. I think I could do this for 10 eyes. Alright, so we just got a little bit of green in the eyes. That was pretty cool. Now I'm gonna just throw some in the gun here, in this little plasma zone, I guess you could call it. Not taking paint too well in there. I don't know why. I might have to hit this again. It's a bit drier. Tell there. That leg looks really good. That blend there. I like that. All right. Might be pretty much calling this guy done. I haven't done any washes or anything on him though. Yeah, I should hit him with a wash. Dirty him up a bit. Get some of them details. Maybe I'll hit that little zone in there another time when it's a bit drier. Yeah, sweet. This was a lot of fun. Paint this guy. We should get his teeth done. I haven't done his teeth. Oh, it's all those fine details. If this was a real mini painters channel, they'd probably be like swearing at the TV. But that's pretty cool. I like using the wet palette. That was fun to try out. I know I said I was watching Dimension 20 on the stream title, but we did watch a little bit of it. It's been nice just listening to this music, to be honest. getting a little bit more aggressive with this. I think this is just kind of the nature with neon paints. Maybe I should have hit it with like in the airbrush. But in neon paints, I noticed the pigment isn't as strong. You gotta be pretty heavy-handed with it. And this ain't no craft paint. This is Paleco. Yeah, it's just not as vibrant as I was hoping. It's still there though. All right. Thinking of getting a wash. What washes have I got? And then I might pick up those highlights again. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit on his teeth first with some ancient mommy. Which is like a white. It's ancient. Tell me your secrets. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oof. A lot less. Let's get that merch out there. Alright, I'm thinking just hit the teeth. I might give him a little wash. There we go. One alien. Alien dude. Come on, autofocus. Alright, let's give him a little wash. Something. What do I got? We got your standard washes, we got your null oil, we got your Agrax. We got your... What else have we got? We got Flesh Shade, Reichland. What else have we got here? We got a Thonian camo shade here. I think I want to kind of go the Athonian, just give it a little bit of a green tint to things. I mean, it already has a little bit of a green to it, so maybe we'll dial in that blue a bit more too. That's the thought. Alright, I'm going to give it a shot. Hopefully I don't spill this on camera. Do you give it a shake? Do you shake this? There's no instructions. Okay, so I think we're just gonna give this guy a little wash, and then we're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wish everyone a good night after this. Let's see how the wash goes. Big brush. Okay. Ah, Travis. Hey man, what time is it for you? Travis Savoy, RPG music maker extraordinaire. Thanks for stopping by on the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Just painting this little alien guy. 10 a.m. Good morning. It is midnight here, so I'm just about to head off to bed. Just just thought I'd finish off this little alien guy. Let's put a little wash on him. How's the album going? Avernus you were working on. I think I've only heard the one track. Is it just the one track on your YouTube channel at the moment? Yeah, to be honest, this stream was a little bit inspired by your stream the other day. It was just out of nowhere, top secret stream. I didn't advertise this as well, so I think you're onto something about the secret streams. Okay, be better if I can keep that focused. This autofocus is super aggressive. I think that wash is definitely helping tie some stuff together with this guy. Okay. Lucid Shadow, welcome, buddy. Yeah, we're just painting some minis. It's a very impromptu live stream of just I had a powerful need to paint miniatures, so I did do a weekly live stream ages back where I did miniature painting, and I stopped, and then the miniature painting stopped, and I forgot how fun this is. So we're working on a little lizard man for nondescript sci-fi adventure. Hopefully you'll see some action one day. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, guys. I am a very mediocre miniature painter, but I know a little bit about color theory, so it's getting me this far. But thank you for the encouragement. The wash helps a lot, so helping tie it together a bit. I'll have to give some little edge highlighting after this too. Yeah, that wash is really helping dirty him up a bit. Gonna try not go too heavy though. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, because I do like some of those blends that I had. Don't want to lose those. Just gonna use another brush to kind of dab some of that up a bit if I want a bit heavy. Okay. This guy's looking a bit more like something you'd use. I'm liking the blue plumage kind of stuff. I think that was a bit of a gamble. At first I was going to go green, but I think the blue is a better contrast. You probably could, because I got a few of these guys. I could paint them in different plumages, like maybe some fluoro colors like reds or pinks or something. That'd be actually pretty good to discern them a bit better on the game board and stuff. But you also want them to look like a cohesive unit. For, I guess, look, I haven't tried Necromunda or anything. Would you use something like this in a Necromunda game? Okay. I think what I'm going to do now, so I'm really desperate to just polish this guy off. I gotta wait for the wash to dry. Can I do like edge highlighting while it's still a bit a little wet from the wash? I don't know. So let's see. I've got a before, after, and before. Do I have a before guy? I do. So we can have a look at a before and after. So this is what he was at the start of the stream, and this is what he is now. So, improvement. There's character there. There's color. I'll probably still have to do some edge highlighting and stuff when he dries. But yes, thanks for stopping by, Darcy. I'm going to be heading off to get some sleep, because that's the best medicine for being sane in this world. But yeah, good little before and after here. All right. Yeah, I still need to do some edge highlighting. I would love to pick up that OSR on the gun a bit more, maybe. I'll have to try and hit it with those paints a bit harder, I think. It's just a bit hard because it's all still a bit wet. I think I gotta wait for some stuff to dry. But I think we're gonna leave it here. Thank you everyone for stopping by. This was just the subscribers. Thank you for everyone for tuning in, and I think what we're gonna do is I mean I could ask everything, all the like, share, subscribe, everything, but really I just enjoy doing this kind of thing, and it is a huge big pleasure to share this kind of stuff with the hobby with you guys. And like, even just sitting here painting some miniatures, it's a lot of fun. So I'm really excited to do this kind of stuff, and really excited for all the new and videos coming to the channel. So yeah, if you subscribe, if you don't want to miss it, because I've got lots of ideas, and just they're coming. New episodes, new live streams. Maybe live, if you subscribe, you'll see these secret live streams coming out of nowhere, and join us for a little bit of relaxation and mini painting. Pick up the brush, paint those minis, just take a little breath from life, and I found this really relaxing and fun to enjoy. So thanks everyone for stopping by, especially all those wonderful channels like RFD Hobby, RPG Music Maker. Let's see if I can remember. I can see the ones in the chat, so those are the ones I'm saying. Hall of Craft there at the beginning, and various others that have tuned in. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next maybe secret live stream or the next video. We usually do a more in-depth live stream once a month, where I kind of pick a special feature to kind of flesh out. In the next live stream, I'm kind of thinking we're going to be doing some monster voices. So the idea is that I'm going to be recording live some monster voices, some giving my best take at some things, and then modifying them in software and recording those as samples, so that you could use them in your games. So potentially. So we'll see how that goes. So hopefully that'll be what month is it? It's June, July. That'll be the start of July somewhere. Will be that live stream. So if you want to see me making a fool of myself into a microphone, tune in for that one. It should be good. So until next time, I'm Sebastian, and let's create and inspire. See you next time. God, that green was gross. I'm so sorry about that. I must have had it left up. Oh man, I'm gonna try and fix that real quick. But thank you.